You see what's going on? You see this? This thing is moving fast, okay? And hey, you gonna have more people come out. Remember Amari Stoudemire, he said that he was into it, okay? All these rappers, all these entertainers know, okay? There's no more cloak for their sins, right? And Jake gonna have to choose a side, okay? Common, no, he actually did a song about it, okay? I mean, they all know. Ice Cube, everyone, okay? Yeah, so I mean, hey, it's no more excuses now. You know, the Most High is shutting this thing down. Okay, there's one thing after another, after another, after another, and I was gonna do something else. I didn't even get a chance to get to it because of this right here, because there's so much stuff happening, right? So yeah, let's go and get into this. And this is from ISUPK. I don't listen to them, okay, but I thought it was a cool picture, so hey, I figured I would use it, right? But yeah, this thing is getting ready to expand, and now you got something going on, some type of, they saying, credible threats as far as them synagogues in New Jersey. You see, things are just getting out of control all over the planet. All right. This is John 15, verse 20. Remember the word that I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will also keep, they will keep yours also. John 15, verse 21. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin. But now they have no cloak for their sin. He that hateth me hateth my Father also. And now this is on Apostle to Hard channel. Subscribe and be edified. Okay, this is you know, they might come back to Amazon, right? You never know. All right. So this is Jason Williams. He's saying that he's seen Hebrews the Negroes. And a lot of these people didn't see it. I don't know about that. You know, I didn't watch this video yet, but I guess I'll watch it a little later. All right, so yeah, let's go and get into this. Barakatah Hawa, Barakatah Hawa Shah, Barakatah Hawa, Barakatah Hawa Shah, Barakatah Hawa, Barakatah Hawa Shah, Call Allah, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakakadash. I'd like to give a shout out and salute to all the brothers across the four corners of the earth trying to preach this truth and say the elect. Hopefully you and me is one of them. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. I believe those are the prophets of the day. Okay? And as you see things speeding up, hey, you better get this truth while you can. Because you know they're going to try to shut it down. Okay? You know they're gonna come for it. All right? I'm going to play this quick clip from Charleston White, and we're going to go and get into this.
Stand up. We all saying, yeah, he right. But boy, when they grab that baddest, that's always been a tactic. You take the baddest, bring him out in front of all the slaves, and you tie him up and you whoop him. 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 And you keep whooping him in front of all these slaves. This y'all baddest one. Y'all richest one. He gonna stand up to us. And we all sit there and watch. Don't nobody join in. No celebrity, no entertainer. Jay-Z punk ass turned on him. They whooping him. They putting them lashes on his back. Then he find out, Toby, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. They sit back. Then he find out, Toby, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. They still whooping him. I'm sorry. They still whooping him. And he still saying, I'm sorry. They won't stop whooping him. And we ain't said that's enough. We whooping him. I'm sorry. They putting them lashes on his back. Then he find out, Toby, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. They still whooping him. I'm sorry. They still whooping him, and he still saying, I'm sorry. They won't stop whooping him, and we ain't said that's enough.
And see, that's right about what he's saying, right? Here it is. They made the man take his tweet down. They made Kyrie Irving take his tweet down. Okay. Then they turn around. They make him donate $500,000. Then they turn around and they suspend him for 5 games. And hey, don't be surprised if they turn around, like he said, they keep whooping him. They keep whooping him. You know, don't be surprised if you turn around and you hear that some woman come out of the woodwork talking about he done did something to Tor. Okay, many years ago, and now he got allegations against him, and then he out of the NBA. Okay, I heard the guy 78 say that earlier, and you know what? He right on point with that. You see that? But see, the men of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, we don't care about this society no more. Okay, let me get that scripture. Okay, we tired of getting whooped, you know, and they keep whooping us. We don't want that. Okay, we tired of that because we know this is all punishment from the Most High. Okay. It's Revelations 12 verse 10, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. Revelation 12 verse 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Okay, and these people know their time is short. Okay, these wars are popping off. Russia told them don't even think about doing anything to Iran. Okay, they're plotting and scheming. Okay, and see, I'm tired of getting whooped. Okay, so hey, I'm gonna wait on the Most High. All right, these other Jakes, you know, they want to stay here and be buck broken, and you know, and like you said, they keep whooping them, and he's saying his name Toby, and hey, that's on them. But I'm gonna play this clip right quick. Now, I'm gonna show you something that they not talking about. Okay.
A 7-time NBA All-Star and former world champion on the defensive when asked if he has anti-Semitic beliefs.
Just because I post a documentary doesn't mean I'm anti-Semitic.
Brooklyn Nets guard KYRIE Irving, widely condemned, including by his team's owner, for his tweet last week of a link to the film Hebrews to Negroes, Wake Up, Black America.
This was a piece he found on Amazon filled with ugly, vicious anti-Semitic slander, accusations that Jews invented the Holocaust, that 6 million people didn't really die. It is without any basis in fact, and it's exactly the kind of lies and incitement that's led to real-world violence against Jews.
Irving, today asked if he's apologizing, said this.
I didn't mean to cause any harm. I'm not the one that made the documentary. I take my responsibility for posting that. Some things that were questionable in there, untrue.
Now, Irving is partnering with the Nets and the Anti-Defamation League to donate $1 million to education on
So see, now they done upped it. So he gets suspended. So instead of him donating $500,000, if I'm not, maybe somebody can correct me, and it's $500,000 from each of them. But is he donating more?
Anti-Semitism. And the Nets and the ADL will hold events raising awareness of the issue. So far, neither the NBA nor the Nets have disciplined KYRIE Irving, drawing criticism from star basketball analyst Charles Barkley.
I think the NBA dropped the ball.
In what way?
I think he should have been suspended. I think Adam should have suspended him.
NBA Commissioner Adam Silver has said he's, quote, disappointed with Irving and will meet with him in the next few days. This isn't the first time KYRIE Irving's been on the fringe. In 2017, he claimed the world is flat. Last season, he missed most of his team's games because he refused to be vaccinated against COVID. This year, Irving reposted a video of conspiracy theorist Alex Jones ranting about a cabal of elites seeking world domination.
KYRIE Irving is somebody who digs in politically. He dug in on being a COVID denialist. He dug in when he put out a video by Alex Jones.
How damaging is it that Irving and rapper Kanye West, two superstars in their respective fields, have drawn so much attention to anti-Semitism recently?
The allies that they're getting which is different than any other time in the history of black politics or Jewish politics, bringing in allies who come from actual Nazi white supremacist communities who are celebrating Kanye West, who are celebrating what Kyrie Irving did.
Sports columnist Dave Zirin believes it may not be the best idea for the league or the Brooklyn Nets to suspend Kyrie Irving. Suspending him, Zirin says, might turn Irving into a martyr and draw even more attention to that anti-Semitic film.
You see that? And that's exactly what they did, because I never watched the film. I think one of the guys from, I think it was GMS Baltimore, he said the movie was trash because the guy went off on certain things. But now I want to see it just because of all the controversy, you know, to see if I can get some lessons out of it, right? But I'm going to show you what it say down at the bottom, right? Look at this. Irving was condemned last week by among others, net owners Joe Tao and the NBA for tweeting a link to the 2018 movie Heroes, the Negroes. We know that. It's something I want you to see. Yeah, this is what I want you to see. Such failure to disavow anti-Semitism when given a clear opportunity to do so is deeply disturbing, is against the values of our organization, and constitutes conduct detrimental to the team. According, we are of the view that he is currently unfit to be associated with the Brooklyn Nets. You see that? They may try to get rid of him. Okay? We have decided that Kyrie will serve a suspension without pay until he satisfies a series of objective remedial measures that address the harmful impact of his conduct, and the suspension period is served no less than 5 games. You see that? So just because he served his 5-game suspension does not mean that he's going to be back playing. Okay? Because they say, listen to what they say. They say, we have decided that Kyrie Irving will serve a suspension without pay until he satisfies a series of objective remedial measures that address the harmful impact of his conduct. Okay? So it's no less than 5 games, but it could be more. And we know eventually they're going to try to get him out of the league. Okay? They're going to try to get him out. But we know how this is going to go down. This is going to backfire. That's what's going to happen. This is going to backfire. Okay? Because now everybody going to want to see the movie. You got a white supremacist supporting all this. Okay? And this Kanye situation is all just morphing into something a whole lot bigger and far more worse. All right? And see, look at this. This Kanye West situation, see? They talking about the damage Kanye West did is devastating. Okay? And now it says the FBI has credible information of a broad threat to synagogues in New Jersey. Okay? And then you had this Pelosi situation several days ago where some guy ran up in our house and beat her husband in the head with a hammer. Okay? So, yeah. The Most High is turning this thing up. You see this? And, hey, I don't condone violence. The Most High say, the judgment is his. Vengeance is his. Actually, let me get that scripture. Romans 12, verse 17, recompense to no man evil for evil, provide things honest in the sight of all men. Now, what tripped me out is that they didn't even say nothing about the fact it dealt with slavery. They just pushed that it was anti-Semitic, okay? If it be possible, as much as life and you live peaceably with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. So there you have it. They say he will serve at least 5 games, but that ain't the end of it, okay? They're going to try to get him up out of the NBA more than likely, But, hey, all this is going to backfire on them, okay? So, yeah, I'll see you again real soon. Stay prayed up. Things are moving fast. I'll see you again real soon. Shalom.